Hi, I'm Ayana. Welcome to Weekly Sports News. Let's go through the headlines first. India's Murali Sreeshankar wins bronze in Paris Diamond League, logs 8.09 meter in its third attempt. Olympic medalist Miltiadis Tentoglou of Greece won the gold. India beat Mongolia in opener in Intercontinental Cup football. Sahal, Abdul Samad and Lallianzuala Chhangte scored for the Blue Tigers. Silver for Jodi Yaraji in Jyvaskyla in women's 100-meter hurdles at Motonet GP. Amlan Borgohain bats bronze in men's 100-meter sprint with his season's best time. Amid speculations, Lionel Messi joins Inter Miami club in North America. Karim Benzema signs a deal with Saudi champions Al Ittihad. News in details. Indian long jumper Murali Sreeshankar finished third in the Paris Diamond League on Friday with a best jump of 8.09 meter. It is his maiden Diamond League podium. Greece Miltiadis Tentoglou finished first and Switzerland's Ehammer finished a close second. India's Murali Sreeshankar registered an impressive 8.09 meter attempt to finish third in the men's long jump even at the Paris Diamond League Athletics in France. Murali Sreeshankar logged his best jump of the night with his third attempt. The 8.09 meter effort put him in the second spot, only behind the reigning Olympic and the Diamond League champion Miltiadis Tentoglou of Greece, who won the Paris Diamond League with an 8.13 meter jump. However, a fall from S. Murali in the fourth attempt and an 8.11 meter jump by Switzerland's Ehammer, the 2022 World Championships bronze medalist, pushed the Indian long jumper down to the third spot. Murali Sreeshankar's fifth attempt read 7.99 meter and his sixth run down the track ended with a foul. This was Murali Sreeshankar's second appearance in the Diamond League. Last year in Monaco, he came sixth with an effort of 7.94 meter. His personal best jump is 8.36 meter, which he logged last year. The Indian senior men's football team kicked off their Intercontinental Cup campaign with a comfortable 2-0 victory over Mongolia at Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar. Sahal found the net inside 2 minutes before Lallianzuala Chhangte doubled the lead in the 14th minute. The Indian football team beat Mongolia 2-0 in its first match of the Intercontinental Cup tournament at the Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar. For India, Sahal Abdul Samad and Lallianzuala Chhangte scored in first half itself. The match was the Indian men's football team's first ever match in a competitive tournament in Odisha. With the win, India are placed second in the standings behind Lebanon on goals scored. As the match panned out, the Indian football team made their intent clear from the start as they made attacking runs into the Mongolian half. Minutes into the match, India scored the opening goal in the second minute of the match. Sahal Abdul Samad slaughtered the ball into the bottom corner to give the host a 1-0 lead. Spurred on by the early goal, India continued to turn the screws on the Mongolian defense in an attempt to double their lead. The constant pressure paid off from a corner as Lallianzuala Chhangte scored for India in the 15th minute. The first half ended with India holding a 2-0 lead. Keen to maintain their advantage, the Indian football team focused on maintaining ball possession in the second half. Mongolia looked to counter-attack in search of a goal, but they failed to break the Indian defense as the match ended with the host taking the spoils. Indian athletes Jodi, Yaraji and Amlan Borgohain have brought medals at the Jyvaskyla Motonet GP. Jodi Yaraji clinched the silver medal in the women's 100-meter hurdles, while Amlan Borgohain secured the bronze in men's 100-meter race. India's Jodi Yaraji won a silver medal in the women's 100-meter hurdles event at the Jyvaskyla Motonet Athletics meet at the Yarraji Stadium in Finland. Amlan Borgohain meanwhile clinched a bronze medal in the men's 100-meter race. Heading into the Finland meet, Jodi Yaraji finished fourth in Poland after winning gold medal in the women's 100-meter hurdles even in 13.20 seconds at the team meeting athletics meet in Netherlands. Jodi Yaraji also won the gold medal with a season best time of 12.84 seconds at the Gala Athletics meet in Germany back in May. In the men's 100-meter race, India's Amlan Borgohain clocked 10.49 seconds, his season best time, to finish third. His previous best this season was 10.52 seconds, which came at the Gala. The 25-year-old holds India's men's 100-meter national record with a time of 10.25 seconds. Amlan Borgohain came into the Finland meet after winning gold medals in the men's 100-meter of 10.70 seconds and 200-meter of 20.96 seconds races at the Flanders Cup meet in Belgium. Argentina superstar Lionel Messi is joining hands with American club Inter Miami after rejecting Saudi Arabia club Al Hilal. The club Inter Miami is owned by the former England football legend David Beckham. Meanwhile, French football star Karim Benzema has signed a contract with Saudi club Al Ittihad. Lionel Messi's next club will be Inter Miami in Major League Soccer, the top league in North America. The Argentine football superstar, who led his country to the men's FIFA World Cup title at Qatar and Olympic gold at Beijing, is leaving Paris Saint-Germain European season after 2 years. He had also been tipped for a return to Spanish giants Barcelona, where he played for 21 years, or a lucrative stint in Saudi Arabia. But in a surprise announcement on Wednesday, the 35-year-old announced he would be moving to play in the USA. Their president, the former England captain David Beckham, is credited with leading the expansion of football in America when he moved to the US towards the end of his own career. The Frenchman Karim Benzema entered his 14-year stint in La Liga as Real Madrid didn't activate the one-year extension clause in its contract. Benzema has signed the contract with Saudi club Al Ittihad and only an official announcement is pending. Benzema won 4 La Liga titles with Real Madrid along with 5 UEFA Champions League titles. Real Madrid aims to replace him with English star Harry Kane. With major players like Lionel Messi and Sergio Ramos stepping down, the French club PSG also came up with a big plan in the transfer window. There are also reports that the club is targeting 10 other key players. Now it's time for sports in shorts. Kerala handball players Amrita Prasad and Vaishnavi will play for the Indian team for the Asian Youth Women's Netball Championship. The championship is underway in Korea and will come on to an end on 17th May of this month. Amrita is a student of Mar Ivanios College, Thiruvananthapuram, and Vaishnavi is from Kannur. Ajay Sadish Nair beat Arjun Shine 21-12, 22-20, while Farsa Nasrin beat Andrea Sarah Kurian 21-19, 19-21 and 21-8 in women's category. West Ham United won the Europa Conference League final by beating Fiorentina 2-1. Jarrod Bowen scored in the 90th minute to clinch West Ham United's first major European trophy in over a half-century. Sunil Kumar won the men's decathlon gold at 20th Asian Under-20 Athletics Championships held at South Korea's Siecheon. India also won 2 silver medals in the women's section through Bushra Gan Gauri in 3000 meter and Pooja in high jump. That's all for last week. See you next time with more sports news. This is me, Aina, in Weekend Sports News. Catch us every Monday. Don't miss the action.